Five pros and 5 cons of ChatGPT as a daily life interaction. ChatGPT, a language model developed by OpenAI, has become increasingly popular for daily life interaction in recent years. With its ability to provide quick and convenient responses, language translation, and 24/7 availability, it offers a new level of support for individuals in their daily lives. However, as with any technology, there are both pros and cons to using ChatGPT for daily life interaction. In this video, we will explore 5 potential benefits and 5 potential drawbacks of using ChatGPT for daily life interaction, so you can make an informed decision about whether it's the right choice for you. Here are the 5 top pros of ChatGPT. Number 1. Quick and convenient. When we say that ChatGPT is quick and convenient, we mean that it provides immediate and efficient access to information or services. Users can simply type in their questions or requests and receive a response within seconds, without having to wait on hold or navigate through complex phone menus. This can be particularly useful for tasks that require a quick response or when users need access to information outside of normal business hours. ChatGPT can be accessed from anywhere with an internet connection, making it convenient for users who are on the go or who may not have access to other forms of customer support. The ability to access ChatGPT at any time of day also means that users don't have to wait until business hours to get their questions answered or their issues resolved. Number 2. Language translation. One of the benefits of ChatGPT as a daily life interaction is its ability to provide language translation. ChatGPT can understand and respond to questions in multiple languages, making it a useful tool for people who speak different languages, or who need to communicate with someone who doesn't speak their native language. ChatGPT uses natural language processing, NLP, and machine learning algorithms to understand the nuances of different languages and provide accurate translations. Users can type their questions or requests in their preferred language, and ChatGPT will provide a response in the same language or translate it into another language, depending on the user's preference. This feature can be particularly useful for businesses or organizations that operate in multiple countries or that serve customers who speak different languages. It can also be a valuable tool for individuals who are traveling to a foreign country and need help communicating with locals. Number 3. 24/7 availability. Another advantage of ChatGPT as a daily life interaction is its 24/7 availability. Unlike human customer support, which is typically only available during business hours, ChatGPT can be accessed at any time of day or night. This can be particularly useful for users who have urgent questions or issues that need to be resolved outside of normal business hours. It also means that users don't have to wait until the next day to get their questions answered or their issues resolved, which can be a major frustration with traditional customer support. ChatGPT's 24/7 availability is made possible by its machine learning algorithms and natural language processing capabilities. It can handle a large volume of requests simultaneously, without the need for human intervention. This means that users can get the help they need quickly and efficiently, even during peak periods of activity. Number 4. Cost-effective. ChatGPT is also a cost-effective option for daily life interaction, as it does not require the same level of resources as human customer support. Traditional customer support often requires a team of trained professionals to answer phone calls, respond to emails, or provide live chat support. This can be a costly expense for businesses, particularly those that operate on a tight budget. In contrast, ChatGPT can handle a large volume of requests simultaneously, without the need for human intervention. This means that businesses can reduce their staffing costs while still providing high-quality customer support. Additionally, ChatGPT can be integrated into existing systems and workflows, which can further reduce costs and improve efficiency. For individuals, ChatGPT can also be a cost-effective solution for accessing information or services. Many companies offer ChatGPT as a free service, meaning that users can get the help they need without having to pay for expensive phone calls or consultation fees. Number 5. Customizable responses. Another benefit of ChatGPT as a daily life interaction is its ability to provide customizable responses. With ChatGPT, businesses and individuals can tailor their responses to match their specific needs and preferences. ChatGPT's customizable response feature allows businesses to create predefined responses to common questions or issues. This means that users can quickly get the information they need without having to wait for a human representative to respond. Additionally, businesses can update and refine their responses over time, based on user feedback and analytics. For individuals, ChatGPT's customizable responses can be particularly useful for personalizing the interaction. Users can set their own preferences for how they want ChatGPT to respond to their queries, and can even train ChatGPT to better understand their specific language or dialect. Now let us discuss the top 5 cons of ChatGPT. Number 1. Lack of emotional intelligence. One of the potential downsides of ChatGPT as a daily life interaction is its lack of emotional intelligence. ChatGPT is a machine learning algorithm and, as such, it does not have the same level of emotional intelligence as a human customer support representative. Emotional intelligence is the ability to perceive, understand, and manage emotions in oneself and others. This is an important aspect of customer support, as it allows representatives to empathize with customers, understand their needs and concerns, and respond appropriately to their emotional states. ChatGPT, on the other hand, operates based on predefined algorithms and natural language processing capabilities. While it can understand the context and intent of user queries, it may not be able to recognize or respond appropriately to the emotional state of the user. This lack of emotional intelligence can sometimes result in a less satisfactory customer support experience. Users may feel frustrated or misunderstood if ChatGPT does not respond in a way that meets their emotional needs. Additionally, ChatGPT may not be able to de-escalate emotional situations or provide the same level of empathy as a human representative. Number 2. Limited understanding. Another potential downside of ChatGPT as a daily life interaction is its limited understanding of complex issues or situations. While ChatGPT can understand the context and intent of user queries to a certain extent, it may not be able to fully grasp the nuances of certain issues or provide the same level of expertise as a human specialist. For example, if a user has a specific medical condition and is seeking advice on how to manage it, ChatGPT may not have the same level of expertise or understanding as a medical professional. While ChatGPT may be able to provide some general information or advice, it may not be able to provide personalized recommendations based on the user's unique situation and medical history. Similarly, if a user has a complex technical issue with their device or software, ChatGPT may not be able to provide the same level of troubleshooting as a human technical support representative. While ChatGPT may be able to provide some general guidance or troubleshooting steps, it may not be able to diagnose the issue and provide a comprehensive solution. Number 3. Privacy concerns. Privacy concerns are another potential downside of using ChatGPT for daily life interaction. ChatGPT operates by collecting and analyzing user data to provide personalized responses and recommendations. While this can be beneficial in providing quick and convenient support, it also raises concerns about data privacy and security. One of the main privacy concerns is the collection and storage of user data. ChatGPT may collect personal information such as name, location, and browsing history to improve its responses and recommendations. While this data is generally kept secure, there is always the risk of data breaches or unauthorized access that could compromise the privacy of user data. Additionally, there is the concern of how this data is being used. While businesses and organizations may use ChatGPT to provide support and recommendations, they may also use this data for marketing or other purposes without the user's consent. This raises questions about data ownership and user rights to their personal information. Another privacy concern is the potential for eavesdropping or surveillance. While ChatGPT is designed to operate through text-based interactions, there is the possibility that voice assistants or other chatbots could be used to listen in on conversations or collect sensitive information. Number 4. Overdependence. Overdependence on ChatGPT is another potential downside of using it for daily life interaction. While ChatGPT can provide quick and convenient support for a variety of tasks, it is important to remember that it is not a substitute for human interaction and expertise. Relying too heavily on ChatGPT can lead to a lack of critical thinking and problem-solving skills. If users become too reliant on ChatGPT to provide all of their answers and solutions, they may miss out on opportunities to learn and develop their own skills and knowledge. Overdependence on ChatGPT can also lead to a lack of human connection and interaction. While ChatGPT can provide basic support and guidance, it cannot replace the emotional support and empathy that can come from human interaction. Users who rely too heavily on ChatGPT may miss out on the benefits of social interaction and personal relationships. Furthermore, overdependence on ChatGPT can lead to a loss of control over personal data and decision-making. If users rely on ChatGPT to make decisions or provide recommendations without considering their own preferences and values, they may be giving up control over their own lives. Number 5. Technical limitations. Technical limitations are another potential downside of using ChatGPT for daily life interaction. While ChatGPT is a powerful technology that can provide quick and convenient support, it is not without its limitations. One of the main technical limitations is the accuracy and reliability of responses. While ChatGPT is designed to provide intelligent and personalized responses, it is not always accurate or reliable in its recommendations. This can be due to limitations in the data it has been trained on or errors in its algorithms. Another technical limitation is the ability to handle complex or nuanced situations. While ChatGPT is capable of handling a wide variety of tasks and questions, it may struggle with more complex or nuanced situations that require human judgment and expertise. This can lead to incorrect or incomplete responses that may not fully address the user's needs. Furthermore, technical limitations may include compatibility issues with certain devices or software. ChatGPT may not be compatible with all devices or software, which can limit its usefulness for some users. Additionally, technical limitations may also include issues with connectivity or availability, such as slow response times or service interruptions. To sum up, ChatGPT has its pros and cons when used as a daily life interaction. While it can provide quick and convenient access to information, language translation, and 24/7 availability, it also lacks emotional intelligence, has limited understanding, raises privacy concerns, can lead to overdependence, and has technical limitations. As with any technology, it's important to consider the context in which ChatGPT is being used and to weigh the benefits and drawbacks. ChatGPT can be a valuable tool for certain tasks and situations, but it's not a substitute for human interaction and critical thinking.
Thank you for watching. Please let us know your thoughts and comment below. And please let us know any topic suggestion that interests you most. Lastly, do not forget to subscribe and share.